On 7th Florida Avenue.
Hey Don, what's up, bro?
They trying to cut my music off, brother. I've been playing the music out here for 25 years.
What? They trying to mute
what? Moved in, they trying to cut my music off.
We just went through this 10 years ago with Club 1919, and now they trying to close down all the black establishments, including DC Soul Food, man, at the Marineburgs, man. Me and that about to meet up with you, man. We gonna get this petition going, and we gonna shut them down.
Come holler at me, brother.
All right, I'm on my way, bro. There are several black businesses that are being attacked by gentrifiers. They moving our community like they come with good intentions, and once they come in, they try to push us out.
Don't mute me, yeah, 'cause I'm so deceived. Don't mute me.
Black to vote, yeah, what's happening?
Can't divide us, we gon' keep on vibing. We want freedom in the streets, yeah.
They don't hear you.
Won't gentrify us, we gon' keep on striving. And we want some equity. Stop the violence, play the music louder, fight police brutality. Yeah, I gotta thank Chuck Brown, oh, for putting it down and keep the movement with the beat. Yeah, when we're together,
best music will continue on 7th and Florida Avenue.
Go-Go is the official music of Washington, D.C.
I cried earlier because this is super big. The significance of go-go for me, it took care of my family.
Go-Go music is part of the city and will continue to be part of the city for generations to come.
To the godfather of go-go music. He's not here today, but he's looking down on us, saying we got it right. On three, can we say Mommy on the show?
Guns down for kids in D.C.
Don't you ever mute our go-go. I'm about to try to get Winksy's job, man. Shoot, I was trying to get it. Ladies and gentlemen, what it do, y'all? On this rainy Wednesday, we up in here, you know. We could have been anywhere in the world, but we just said, man, let's come in there, man, do what we do, man, and entertain. It's yours truly, DJ Super Dan, the DJ that's trying to save go-go to the best of my ability, ladies and gentlemen. And my right-hand man is in the building with me, my man Super Cool. What it do, Super Cooper?
Danny, DMV. To support show, donate Cash App to cash symbol We Are Go-Go Music. $5, $10. Everything will help us. Trying to buy new equipment in here.
Always.
So we can communicate better, so we can see better, so we can spread our wings and promote better, and we can do we can do a lot of things together here to support this thing. It's a messy day, so hopefully you chilling with us. And we got a lot to say today, man.
Yeah, today is just gonna be conversation, y'all. We want to converse with you guys today, just to say, I mean, on a lot of things that's going on. We're gonna have our guests pop up into the room today. If anybody want to interact with us today and be, the link has been posted into the chat room. If y'all want to pop in, man, ask any questions that y'all have for us. Anything that y'all want to discuss with us, it's gonna be today. This one of them forums today on this rainy day where y'all sitting at home or at work and y'all want to, all we do is talk go-go. I don't want to talk about P. Diddy. I don't want to talk about the bridge falling down. I don't want to talk about what else is going on? The war in Iraq and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I give you a chair, but this is gonna be one of them days, man. We just want to interact with the people in there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have anything y'all want to discuss with us, anything you want to ask Coop, myself, you know what I mean? We're gonna be one of them open books today and just discuss things that, if y'all have anything that y'all always say, like, in go-go, we need to fix this. This is what go-go needs to do.
Can y'all hear Dan?
Oh, there you go. The mic got muted. Yeah. So,
That's because you moving all around side to side, touching buttons, man.
I ain't touched nothing, man. So, like I said, if we got a problem out there, like I said, anybody who got a problem with go-go, and you say, I got a problem with it, let's discuss that and see if we can go to a solution when it comes down to it. You know what I mean? Quailin. I be messing my man name up all the time, man. Appreciate you, man, supporting us with the good old Go-Go Invitational, man. We're gonna start right there. First of all, I'm proud of the work that we put in, man. I'm proud of my team, man, for helping to make this thing the way we did it, man. The way we turned that thing into something special in the short period of time that we had to work with. You know what I mean? The Go-Go Invitational, you know what I'm saying? Cuba, I appreciate you, man. You did a hell of a job, man, doing your part, you know what I'm saying? You know, hosting and you putting the judges together and, you know what I mean, entertaining, man. I ain't know you was the great entertainer that you were, man.
It's a product of all our hosts, you know, Bam 640, you know, Billy the Kid, you know, T-Bog Show,
After Party,
my
man, Hollywood,
Hangout. You know, Gavin, of course, Malik the Freak, and you know some of the judges that just came out. Just a whole collective effort, man.
Gino,
hey Gino, Stomp Dog, Quailin, Bam. Yeah, man, it was I think all the bands, you know, even being on the platform, win or lose, you know, just an opportunity to play. Let some people see you that usually probably wouldn't go see you. Congratulations to Peacemakers, because a lot of people ain't know whether it was the old Peacemakers or the new Peacemakers. And it's the new Peacemakers, y'all. They don't have the formal members in it.
Larry Belafonte, what it do?
You know, it was a good look. It was a good look. Next year, the drummers need to be the judges. I'm just saying. Yeah, stop. I mean, everybody. You know, we gonna always switch it up. Actually, Blue Eye was a judge. You know, he was invited. He showed up, and he became a judge because he just showed his love on the thing, and he just said, "Hey, I want to." So you know, it's all good, man. You know, hopefully, y'all schedules can. Shout out to the Fun Bunch, my man Bowtown here. You know, yeah, hopefully y'all schedules meet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be traveling and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, man, it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell y'all this. One thing, Peacemakers, congratulations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was good to see y'all yesterday on the Good Heartbeat show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, I love the attention it gets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It brings another new spark to Go-Go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They doing interviews.
Yeah.
They playing on shows.
Yeah.
They getting booked.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
To me. And that's the blessing that I love more than anything, just to see the bands now that wouldn't normally get the exposure that they participated in something that we're doing and to make it greater. You know what I'm saying? I seen it happen a couple of years ago.
What's up, Choo Choo?
I seen it happen a couple of years ago when with the good Obsession band, when they won a couple of years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To this day, like again, I see they at the MGM with y'all coming up in June. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've been there a few times.
Yeah,
now.
It's just these type of things help bring up a band that won't normally get the exposure that they would normally get. You know what I mean?
And I think every show that you're on, whether it's a battle or whether it's a regular show, it helps the band. You know, I mean, every time you play, it's a connect within the band members to put on the best performance that they can. You know what I'm saying? And it's an opportunity because, you know, every show ain't gonna be perfect, but it's always another opportunity to crank like you never cranked before. So, you know, I mean, just all to all the bands, man. You know, whether you was in it or whether you wasn't in it, just keep you know, keep the band tight, keep the band together. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know, it's just keep doing your thing.
Hey, cause you know one thing I hate. I mean, I don't hate, but it's part of the business that that some bands are dead on arrival, yo. Like they can't. They have to make a financial decision before they step on that stage. And I'm looking at the bands that's trying to get to the next step. You know what I mean? Oh, Cordell, you want? All right. So, and Cordell said, "Oh, y'all gonna talk about the bands that duck that wreck? Are y'all ready for that conversation?" Like I said, this is one of them conversations. I'm open for all conversations today.
Yeah.
Conversation today is going to be open. I'm ready to go all in with whatever question y'all have for me today. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say they ducked the wreck.
I'm gonna say this.
Or did they duck the wreck?
I'm gonna say this. And I take it personally. I just, some of the bands did say they, they couldn't afford to lose. They thought that might have damaged their brand. And on top of that, I think that some of the bands didn't think this platform was worthy to them. Peacemakers got that bag. If it's all about making some money, Peacemakers won the money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they happily marry after. You know what I'm saying? So it's I just want to make this platform legitimate. I want to make this platform fun. And I want to make this platform worthy. And I think some of you guys just didn't take it serious. It's almost that thing when you coming up in the game, how you be grinding and nobody's really taking you serious until you get you get out of that funk and start making some moves, and everybody started to really, hey, you my buddy. We'll never forget it. We'll never forget, and we're gonna keep going strong. So definitely. You make your decisions, we're gonna make ours. That's all we gotta say.
I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning of everything. I remember when the first bands that responded to me, right? So I'm just gonna give people, for those that don't know what's going on. I had released the previous 8 bands that I was going to have, and 3 of those bands, 3 of those bands that came off, one of them was UCB. We took UCB off because everyone said it was unfair. Everybody was thinking that, UCB was automatically going to be the favorite to win because of, they got hits and all that good stuff, or, they've been around. They're a worldwide name. Other bands that came off the show, it was RCA, and it was also the One Band. Those are the bands that we had to replace. That, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying, like, again, what reasons, man. I'm not mad at anybody, man. Like I said, there's 100 bands out here. For us just to start off with 8, it was not going to be a problem with us just finding 8 bands. It was like those that was just wanted, that just, like I said, that trusted our platform, that wanted to be on our platform and wanted to move forward with us. So, so it's like one of them things we just say, hey, they got that bags. And I know, I'm telling you right now, what's going on, what's being said, Cordell. Like, damn, Joe, Peacemakers won. I know we crank harder than them.
Yeah,
I know that's what they saying. Like, damn, man, we could have got that bag, yo.
Well, no, I think a lot of, like I said, Peacemakers was not one of the bands that I would have picked off just without hearing anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I think it's who you get matched up against, and pretty much it wasn't it wasn't a point system. It was hey, I put it in front of the judges and I said, hey, which band gives you the best performance overall? You know what I'm saying? Transitions, going from song to song. Which band could you listen to? And sometimes bands got to understand, like, we could come out with a hell of a beginning, and then but it'll drop off somewhere where you will lose momentum inside your set, where somebody else might have gained the momentum inside of their set. So it's a little strategic. maybe our rules should have been a little bit more open to the bands, because some of the bands thought they had stuck it when they hit their favorite song, and then they probably laid back a little bit,
right,
and slept on the rest of the set.
Right.
But the judges kept, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you got to know when you the crowd, period. This is in your regular show. If you got the crowd jumping, and then the next song is not working for whatever reason, everybody just get off the dance floor. They might walk to the bar. You got to grab your crowd back. You got to constantly keep grabbing them back. Keep paying attention to your crowd. And the judges was their crowd that particular time. And
Gino said it right. Any given Sunday.
And any given Sunday, yeah.
So I mean, I'm gonna tell you why. And like I said, I love the judges that you put in front of everybody. And I love the fact that it was about Crank. And one thing that I want y'all to understand, Crank is a matter of opinion, y'all. There's no written definition of what Crank is. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's definition is going to be different, and it's going to be perceived and taken differently. What you had to do is pretty much, I mean, it really wasn't like how we put it together, but you had to pretty much know your judges and impress your judges based on your Crank to adapt to the Crank that that they like. And if you did that, that's pretty much how Peacemakers came off victorious. So first thing I want y'all to do, man. I want to know, like, you know what I mean? Call BJ right now, Mental Attraction, and say, BJ, why y'all didn't get in it? Was y'all scared of the Crank and all that good stuff too, man? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just messing with my man. BJ just checked in. What's up, BJ? Oh man. My man Landy, let me see what he said up here. Landy said, Go Dan, like all music art forms has levels, and you guys put together something special. Every show, every band don't Crank. Peacemakers stepped out the go-go comfort zone to supply Crank and killed it. Yes, indeed. You know what I mean? Hey, it's so funny. Hey, Chewy, they wasn't even interested in being in it, yo. They didn't even want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to all the interviews they doing, and to come out victorious is something that they didn't even want to be a part of, man. It just it amazes me. But yeah, man, call your, talk to your band members, man. Y'all, man, let them, tell them to get in touch with me or Coop. Let us know, what they was why they didn't get involved with it. What was they looking forward to? What would they like? Moving forward. Even y'all, any type of feedback that y'all got, because one thing that we want to do is keep it going, y'all. I hate starting something and don't follow up with it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Y'all know. Those that know me, that I don't. When we start something, I know if it's something good for the public and it's good for the fans, we're gonna always do it. Aaron, what up, man? Can we do a whole show on it? A whole show on about what, Aaron? About we could do. I guess you're talking about the whole show on the invitation. If that's what you're talking about, we can do a whole show on it if that's what you choose to do, man. But the band, I want to know what these bands was going through their head as far as saying to themselves, like, why they didn't get involved with it. You know what I mean? So y'all reach out to y'all favorite bands, man. Let us know what y'all feel, man. Like I said, this is one of them shows, man, off topic. Cool. We got a question for you.
Yeah.
It's open. It's one of them days, y'all. One of those days we're gonna have open a conversation to y'all. We want to talk to y'all today. Mr. Shear said off topic, Mr. Coop. I heard top 5 for the first time on Saturday at the Friendly High School reunion, and man, oh man, they crank. Your female singer goes AWF. They are definitely hot.
Thank
Fire.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Um yeah, it's tough. It's tough being in that type of in this local scene, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many great bands, there's so many bands that, you know, the party type music, you know what I'm saying? We more R&B, hip hop, and then we throw a splash of go-go in the mix of all that, and it resonates with some of the crowd, and some cranks are, but we can, Anna's one of the best, producers I've ever met, and he can assess the crowd and do his thing too. So yes, thank you, babe. Thank you.
Yeah. My man Jay said, can we get a grown and sexy battle? See, what you think about that? Just to and we just grabbed all grown and sexy bands. So, Jay,
well, grown and sexy.
What bands would you like to see in a grown and sexy band battle?
Yeah,
give me about 4 bands that you would love to see head up, because I think right now we don't got into a grown and cranking type of grown and sexy. Grown and sexy is as to me is not the words that we use anymore. Grown and cranking is something that I feel like now is, because everybody has that turn up. You know what I mean? I think that when I look at bands like Vibe and I look at Scooby and I look at Subtle and these bands right here, those bands, they have that crank. Oh, Serious Company. Oh my goodness. Hey, definitely. They got that good grooves for you. But if they got to hit that overdrive button, man, they all have that overdrive button that they can hit at any given time, man. So, yeah, okay, full way, Scooby versus Vibe, Subtle versus Familiar. That would be very, very, very interesting, man. You know what I mean? To see them bands going at it, man. Hey, before we go any further, man, I want to send a rest in peace, man. We lost a go-go pioneer, man. You know what I mean? Now I didn't really know the fella like that, man. Mike, Two-Step Taylor, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They said phenomenal musician and go-go, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I want to send a rest in peace to Mike Two-Step Taylor, man. But, it's tragic that we lost another good guy. And, are you familiar with
condolences? Not personally, but great musician. From just watching him from the sidelines and being on stage with EU and when he was playing with EU, just he loved go-go. It looked like he loved doing what he do best, man. Playing that horn, he loved performing. He loved. I could tell he, when it was time to do steps and stuff like that, he was into it, man. He loved. He seemed happy on stage, and he had fun on stage. Gino could tell us a little bit more about him, but that's what I saw from afar, man. So my condolences going out to his family. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a go-go pioneer. Yep.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, rest in peace, go Mike, man. Yeah. Definitely. So, hey, we got
also prayers for
so was he specifically with a band? Was he like a member for hire type of? I seen him he played on a lot of stages.
For me, it was, I don't know his whole, because a lot of times you really don't know all of the bands Steve Roy done played for. You know what I'm saying? So it's, Steve will take you way back and then bring you to the now. But I've seen him the most when I've seen him was with EU. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah.
Not recently, but that's where I've seen him. I don't know all of the bands. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, today, y'all listen. I'm gonna put this link
I want
on
to do
here.
prayers for Jigga Man too.
Oh yeah, Jigga Man,
DJ Jigga Man.
yeah, prayers to my man Jigga
Our
Man.
condolences going out to you and the family, bro. Just know that the community is praying for you. Also, another person that lost their life, Melody. She was an entrepreneur, and you know, she was just coming into her own with this type of stuff and trying to learn how to do some stuff. She hired Top 5. She did a couple of parties, and
she was doing things up at the Oyster Bar.
Oyster Bar too, yeah. So shout out, you know, I mean not shout out, but my condolences going out to her family. It's just tough, man. You never know.
Oh man, look at this! Hey, look at this list for the top for the grown and sexy. They said put push play in it.
Okay.
They said obsession.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry. That's Malik. Malik saying obsession versus OP Tribe. I see Familiar. I see Top 5 and Black Alley going at it.
Yay, that's a good.
Serious Company, Subtle.
Let me speak on me. Let me speak on me. Our relationship with Black Alley, no matter what people may think, is really a great relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we would definitely do it for the people. You know what I'm saying? It's more so we love putting on performances, but it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be a battle. It'd just be a show. You know what I'm saying? Because every time we play, you know, both bands want to give out their best. But yeah,
Lisa of the world.
That's a good thing.
Lot W is checked in, y'all. Y'all check out Lot W.
And check out our boots.
My man Ben checked in. Hey, RNS Project. Hey, definitely. Hey, I would love to see this grown and maybe cool. We might could put this together, man.
The grown and sexy thing.
We might could do this grown and sexy thing. You
What's
know
up,
what I mean?
man? Shout out to RNS Project. They
I don't know,
thing.
man. It just seemed like I don't know. It just seemed like would that be a battle to cover songs?
I like to see RNS Project.
Would it be battle to cover songs though?
Versus RCA. Red Carpet Affair.
It was grown and sexy battle to cover songs though.
It don't matter what it is. Don't matter.
So I gotta hear
Peacemakers came and won a crank battle.
So right, what I'm saying.
So I don't think it matters.
So
I think it's just how you sound.
So it's still about the crank, but it's just grown and sexy bands.
Yeah,
okay.
it's just grown. Yeah,
I mean, I just
they
think
can play covers.
I just don't want to hear "Let Me Water" 19 times.
What Gino say? Black Alley? What?
19 times. Black Alley will crush everybody.
Yeah, well, that's you just said any given Sunday, Gino.
Right.
Watch your mouth.
Let me water. I just think of a grown and sexy band. All that I'm gonna hear that every band hit that joint. So I guess whoever hit it first got it. You know what I mean? The band before got to be like, we can't hit that, or they're gonna say, let me hit this, let me play this because we hit it way better than them. Would it be that kind of thing going on, man?
Yeah, Bear said I told y'all that months ago. Well, Bear, we had to do what we had to do, and you know, now we just asking people now. I just feel like, you know,
Bear,
I don't think it was the label on the competition more than the platform, Bear. I think that we had to do this one first, no matter what, just to show people that we was going to have it no matter what, and you know.
Yeah, Bear ducked that wreck, y'all.
Just show, you know.
I gave Bear that platform. Bear ducked my wreck, y'all. I tried to get RNS on the project one time. We sat down, man. I almost got him to sign the contract, and he ducked the wreck.
Man, say it with your chest.
Bear kind of got scared, man. Ran. You know what I mean? I thought he was a big bear, but he's not a polar bear. He a little bear.
Thanks, Bear.
He's like a little cub, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just messing with my man.
Bear supported the event a couple of times.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Shy Boogie.
Question from Shy Boogie. Question is, did Peacemakers really outcrank everyone, or did they just sound better or better song selection?
I think personally, they didn't try to outcrank anyone. Sometimes when you try to outcrank somebody, you know your Congo player might be hyper than your drummer, and the lock might not be there. They the blend, the mix with the blend with their the guy that was mixing them, Lil Joe, was in tune with them and didn't overdo the echo or didn't overdo, you know what I'm saying? Some people can overdo it. And you don't he just laid a nice mix on them, and they sounded, kind of, I don't know if I would say mature than everybody, but the sound man had a lot to do with it. When you up there cranking, and it's hard for people to understand what you're doing. And don't get me, don't. I'm not knocking any sound man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's your day, and sometimes it's not. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that much history with the band, I don't care if it's
how great you are.
Any main, huh?
No matter how great you are.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes a sound man might have a problem with adjusting to what should be turned up versus, because it could be a keyboard part, right?
Mm-hmm.
That need to be highlighted,
right?
So that need to be up,
right?
But if it ain't and you can't hear it, I heard Mo one day from Junkyard was like, or me, I might tell a sound man, hey, this keyboard part or this track might needs to be punching a little bit more to get the point across. So I'm there guiding this, you know what I'm saying? I'm guiding a professional guy.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Not that the professional guy don't know what he's doing, but I'm guiding him on our songs. Hey, I need that 808. So, hey, what's about to come up? I need the 808 turned up a little bit. It helps.
Hey,
that's why the conductor, one of the greatest of all time, rapper, he'll tell the 808, or BJ will say 808 on this song. That means, the 808 is the highlight of this song. Because if it ain't up, you might lose the juice of the song. So that's all. They didn't do a whole lot. They just did their regular stuff.
And I don't even
Coop. What is it?
What Coop say?
Kid Cannon.
Coop knows about that sound better than anyone. Do y'all remember the blue when it's Old Band versus Air Essence?
Yeah.
They put their own sound system out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but not only that, Essence that night had a better sound system than us. So I knew, once our jump went off, theirs was crispy clean. I'm like, oh my God. Me and OP Tribe E, we looked at each other and said, oh shit, we in trouble. No matter how good Backyard was, right, our sound went off, and then Gang had to really adjust to make it right. So, and if you don't have that experience to do that, then yeah, it's gonna,
I'm actually, I got a question. I got a question because it's like, could I be
thanks
trying
BJ for agreeing with me for one time.
Hey, as far as go, man, as far as it's now stepping it up, taking it to the next level of what needs to be done, as far as musically for the visual aspect of it, right? I tried to look for professional videos for like bands like Backyard, What Band, and I was just like, I haven't seen. Now I'm not talking about the videos from somebody's camera phone in the club.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Why isn't that? Why haven't we stepped it up to that point of saying we need to put that out, like Top 5, like you did with Top 5. I love that video because just that video alone can give a glimpse of what Top 5 is about.
Right.
I don't have that from 75% of the bands out here.
Well, Top 5 did it during the pandemic. Most of the people had time to do that type of stuff. That's when all of the bands was trying to, like, because they wasn't playing.
Has Backyard did a video? Ever did it, like a music video?
No. And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes you get caught up. I know I got caught up in playing too much, so didn't have time to prepare. Who always used to, even making records. Los was always like, man, let's go in the studio. Let's go in the studio. And I'd be pressured, like, yeah, we got to go in the studio. But it just be the timing when you plan a lot. With everybody's schedule, you got 12 members trying to get everybody in. I remember one time we was trying to record, but everybody wasn't there. So then you had to wait for people to come and do their parts. It was just, that's just a poor excuse, because if you're making the money, you should be able to do that. Now it's even more necessary to do visual. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the major CDs no more. You still could make a CD, but they're not doing those. You know what I'm saying? So video, your everything says, your visual it helps people understand the song better and who you are as artists better, because they can see you, they can see the faces. So, but I'm sure that it's in everyone's plan to do that.
It's in everybody's plan?
It's in everybody's plan. And whether they get to it or not, I don't know. But definitely, I could tell you, without even being with Backyard right now, I could tell you right now, they probably want to do that. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it before, but it just haven't happened. And I don't know what just like what Rasmus did with Snoop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
These bands want to do it. It's just trying to get everybody's schedule to really knock it down.
And I was even doing more research on that. Even before the Snoop Dogg, it's been a while. It's been a while since Rare Essence had went into to do anything like that. So, and I'd be thinking, like, the industry. This is the industry of the little brother will mimic what the big brother do. Does that make sense?
Right.
If Essence, Northeast Groovers, and Backyard and Junkyard was doing it, then Mental Attraction and Mature Clientele and Obsession would do it.
Right.
But since they are not doing it, and I'm not seeing them, they're not taking the time to do it, I'm not going to take the time to do it, because it's like, you know what I mean? I haven't seen it being done that way. You know what I'm saying? So we got another question.
Just people,
comments up here. What was that? Which one? Jose?
Mike Hughes was the.
Who's that?
Jose, Hobby. What do you say? Mike Hughes was the only engineer I've ever witnessed could do the room and studio with no glitches. Yeah, Mike Hughes was definitely he was one of a kind, man. I mean, he used that the real take he used to use, that he used to record on that. I forgot the terminology of it, but yeah, Mike was crazy. I mean, he did stuff for Rasmus. He did stuff for Backyard too. So on the 95 tip, that's his whole album. Anybody got it on the 95 tip? That's Mike Hughes. Definitely. All that Chris Biondo and all of them back in the day on that they used to record us on the reel. That stuff it sounded good and everything.
Gino said, man, if you could do weekly shows every week, you have time to do something visual.
I know, but that's just it, Gino. People put a price tag to everything they do. And yeah.
So it's about
that's what I said, Gino. It's really no excuse. There's really no excuse, but you know, and right now videos aren't as expensive as they used to be, production wise. It's just you just gotta find the right people, man.
So could I be thinking when it's all said and done, like when it's all said and done, like what are you leaving behind? Like again, like I love when I just happen to go look at like Kid Cannon just said that, you know, no bang no more. That's the RE video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big G is in the video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just good to see, you know what I mean? And it's not like I'm gonna tell you, I would say it wasn't about, you know, but it wasn't no return. It wasn't there. That wasn't a song that they kept in their normal rotation of songs that they played on shows. So like I'd be wanting to take a party joint and just take that party joint and let that joint last forever, man.
Right.
Like I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man. My rappers, I love that.
But I want to say something.
I love rapper to death, but it just it bothers me. It hurts me so much that, you know what I'm saying, that I don't see what band on those streaming services. You know what I'm saying? I don't see their music out there like that, man. And then you got the dude that's considered we consider the greatest at what he does, man. I want that man. I want somebody with the marketing skills and whatever. And let's take this man and put him on a pedestal that he belongs on.
Maybe that's what Nudie is doing.
Is that what Nudie's doing?
Grabbing footage. I don't know, bro. Because he has all the footage that can really can really push forward. But when you use it, and I'm gonna tell you this, not only him, but other people.
Oh, it's more to him.
Yeah, but what I'm just saying, what I'm saying is bands will, if they don't have to pay for that, you know what I'm saying? They feel like that footage is their promotion, is their marketing tool to have people come to their shows. A video per se of a track of a regular song, I don't understand how they feel about that, but it seems like they don't think they get the same traction as the immediate response of a 2-minute cut. A 2-minute cut of, you know, they on what's going viral. They figure if it goes viral, then I think if they feel that the viral thing will enhance their crowd, or that's their, you know, oh, my shit went viral, and that'll bring people out to the next party at Fast Eddie's instead of the world.
Instead of the world. You know what I'm saying? I want my stuff on major platforms. I want it in, you know, on, you know, other than just the city. But these bands are so locked in on the every week. Man, I had 100 people at this spot. Man, I need 200 at that spot. What's going to get me 200 at that spot? More 30-second clips. Pop-up got to go to the bathroom. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, we're gonna take a quick break real quick, man. I'm gonna come back and y'all a song real quick, and we'll be right back. JY, take us to a break real quick.
We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it, coming from the city, baby. We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it, coming from the city, baby. Love, soul, great. We run it up, we turn it up, now break it down. Love, soul, great. Feel the love in your soul. So break it down. Love, so great. It's Friday night, we're doing it right. Now break it down. Love, so great. Got the LSC, come groove with me, yo. We got the vibe in the room, let me grab your attention. LSC, we about to give you something different. We did it on our own, we made it our way. When everybody went commercial, we stayed in our own lane. Yeah, we got the love soul crank, still whip it in the kitchen, keep it funky, let it sting. And all y'all talking about this out there, but every year we still cranking this right here. We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it, coming from the city, baby. We got it, got that love. We got it, got that soul. We got it, coming from the city, baby. Love, soul, crank.
We burn it up, we turn it up. Yo, now break it down.
Love, soul, crank.
You feel the love in your soul? Come on, now break it down.
Love, soul, crank.
It's Friday night, we're doing it right. Now break it down.
Love, soul, crank.
Got the LSC, come through with me, yo.
Talk about the crank, not to mention. Look at how we took it to a whole nother dimension. Now look at the extension, then we done went global. How you call us local when you're still stealing our flow though? Hey, well that's 99 cents plus tax. LSC, love soul crank facts. Hey, well that's 99 cents plus tax. LSC, man, bring the beat back. Bring it. Feel alright, we won't stop until the daylight. LSC until the sunrise, all night. Coming from the city, baby, all night. We won't stop until the daylight. LSC until the sunrise, all night. Coming from the city, baby.
Let it pump.
If you love soul, if you love crank, then we the ones to get a thanks. You heard me? Yo, if you love soul, if you love crank, then we the ones to get a thanks. Come on. Hey.
Here we back. You know what I mean? I'll let y'all know, hey, the good Fort Lauderdale's coming up, man. Memorial Day weekend. If y'all haven't got y'all tickets or anything, y'all start making your plans, making your payment plans. Go ahead, man. Go to the celebrityfiesta.com right now. That weekend, man, we shutting the city down, man. We going down Fort Lauderdale, man. Myself, DJ Biggs, my man DJ Jigger, man, along with the good JYB. What band? Still familiar. And MAB 2.0 will be in the building. I'm letting y'all know, man. That weekend, man, it's our 4th annual Celebrity Fiesta. If you haven't got your ticket yet, go ahead and go get it right now. Go get it, man. Hey, we taking the whole city down with us, man. On top of everybody that's going to be on the cruise. That cruise is coming back to Miami on Saturday. Hey, for the whole weekend, the rest of the weekend, y'all can come party with us, man. Y'all want more information? TheCelebrityFiesta.com is the website that y'all can go check out all that information, man. So getting back to what we were just talking about, man. Marketing, man. Marketing, Joe. The visual aspect of it. And I looked up there. Let me see. I think what BJ just asked me, he said, Dan, what are you going? Let me see what BJ said something. I gotta catch what BJ saying because BJ be trying to be sarcastic all the time, like I'm in the band or something. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Dan, what are you leaving? I'm gonna try to leave this station, man. You know what I mean? For the simple fact that all day, every day, it's a 24-hour go-go radio station trying to play all the music, man, the hits of today. This station is more dedicated to playing all the songs that pretty much didn't hit the mainstream, but I want people to still get an understanding of those songs that's out there. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to leave a little something. I might leave a mixtape or two, you know, when it's all said and done. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, 20 years from now when I'm gone, man, they'd be like, damn, man, that DJ Supa, damn, man, you know what I mean? He was doing his thing for us, man. You know what I mean? Yes, what are you leaving when you cease to exist? do you have something fans will remember you by now? That's the question my man Malik has put out there. Bands, that's the question. Are y'all leaving anything behind when it's all said and done? I understand y'all say it costs this and it costs that. You know what I mean? What is it, man? What is it that needs to be done that continue to move our culture in the way that it gets to be done? You know what I'm saying? Gino, I mean, you know what I mean? I haven't seen anything from my good man Sugar Bear in a minute, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's about the gigs is what it's all about now. You know what I mean? Gigs is what it's about. Getting on that stage, man, and just going on that joint. And that's why I think that's why the lack of creativity is out there right now, because of the fact that bands just coming together. We put it, you know, we gel together, and the formula has been working for a lot of bands like the grown and sexy market. So we can do the grown and sexy thing, you know what I mean? All we got to do is just play it the way it needs to be played, and that's what the go-go is all about right now, you know what I mean? So, but I don't want our bands to get complacent, to get too complacent on just doing the cover thing, y'all. The cover thing is not where it's at right now. Just covers, you know what I'm saying? If it's just a cover thing, then it'll just be a thing that it'll just be like all the bands will just be playing all the same, pretty much the same music, you know what I mean? So if that's the case, you know, so that's the question. What would you be leaving when you cease to exist? Do you have something the fans will remember you by? You know what I mean? So I look at bands like, you know what I mean, like my man. Let's look at BJ. If I had to evaluate my man BJ up here, Mental Attraction, you know what I mean? We all know the 808, the Slippity Side, you know what I mean? That's one of the joints that we're going to always remember them by. But then as a DJ, I look back and I just look at, you know what I'm saying, the new things that he done sent to me with like the Crank Train and Can You Feel It and the Jump, and you know what I mean? These are things that I know as a DJ, but I want to know, do you as fans out there, do y'all say like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember these songs. I mean, when I think of y'all, Gino, I'm thinking of, you know, Shake It Like a White Girl, doing the butt, EU Freeze, whatever, you know some EU grooves, Coop.
Of course.
You know something?
I mean,
I'm just thinking out loud of the bands that, you know, just out there, you know what I mean?
I mean, when you say EU, I mean, the biggest songs in the world were The Butt. I mean, when you start going deep into, you know, the catalog, you know, I mean, Taste of Your Love, you know, was a big record.
Yeah.
But when you start talking about, you know, EU Freeze and all that stuff, I mean, that was more so, it was more so a song on the record. And it was more so a local favorite. You know what I'm saying? Those are local favorites. Lock It.
Donnie Ray.
I mean, it's, you know, when you talking about local, you know, and when you talking about, I mean, most of this stuff is local, bro. Like, I mean, it takes a machine to really, you know, money to really push a record, you know, and a lot of times, and when I got to start talking about this circuit, it's not enough money coming through this circuit to really, when I say money, I'm talking about a couple hundred, $250,000 to push a record worldwide. Not 5,000-10,000. We could do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's that's what it is. Like, you know, you need something. You know, you need You need something big to really push. You need some money to push a big record.
Look who we got in the building, man. Somebody done surprised and dropped in on us today, man.
Hey, we appreciate this. Look at Road. Hey, man, and this is giving people their flowers, man.
Oh my goodness.
This is Rhoda, manager of Peacemakers, and this is what I call, I appreciate the words of wisdom and the stuff like that, but this is really appreciated.
Come on, sit right there, Rhoda. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Give me a hug.
Oh, y'all, look at this, man.
Man, see, this is what I call networking with. Networking. Yeah, this is what I call networking. These are the type of people we can really like, and it's not kissing nobody's ass. It's just, meeting people with, meeting the minds, meeting the people, the minds that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the same type of, when we discuss things, it's the same type of morals and principles. And you won't know that until you meet people. You know what I'm saying? So, Peacemakers, the winner of our first inaugural yeah, man. That's
first annual tournament. Peacemakers in the building.
And man, and that's what's up. I mean,
how's it been? How the last week been?
The morale of the band. Let's say that. How was that?
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The morale is very, very, very good. We didn't know what we needed when we look at morale.
Right.
Talking to the mic.
Okay. We needed an opportunity.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All bands do.
Exactly.
Right.
So as a direct result of the opportunity, man, they excited.
Yeah.
They ready to go.
Right.
Because we were kind of just doing events as we were doing.
Yeah.
Right. But everybody wasn't in the building.
But you know what, Rhoda? As I was talking, as throughout the tournament, and I was saying that Backyard didn't win every competition, or it motivated us. So if we lost, I'd be like, "Hey, gang, we got to practice tomorrow."
Well, I felt
you know
like
what I'm saying?
It was a win.
Win.
No matter
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying.
No matter who won, it was an opportunity that we didn't have.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I believe that every opportunity brings blessings.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It brings what we need as individual people.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and I'm
I'm
glad to see that. I'm glad to see when band members are happy.
Right.
They could be on stage and they could be disgruntled, they could be mugging, they could be, because we all human.
Sure.
We go through stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that stage is a place where we relieve our stress. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what you want to bring. That's what you want your band members to bring. Oh,
let's roll the phone over there.
Yeah, roll the
phone. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. That's another thing that, again, I love the bands. I love this. I love what the results, what the band's getting. But again, another thing that really touched me again when I heard Donnie Ray interview about, you know what I'm saying, his transition to the new band, and you know what I'm saying, and the whole thing of feeling like, you know what I mean, who want a washed up singer. You know what I'm saying? And then you come to find out now, you're not washed up, homie. You know what I mean? You just, and that opportunity I'm pretty sure, like you say, the morale of the
I was out having fun.
So you saying now the morale of the band
we
is
had the morale, but shows ain't happening every week. So that can bring about, hey, what we doing? We've been rehearsing, we've been doing that.
Right.
We had shows, we had regular shows. But that could bring about what's next.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we go next?
Right.
And so I think they were all waiting for where do we go next.
Right.
So that competition came.
Right.
And they weren't happy. They just said, and I think Coop kind of said it the first time. They came in acting like they wasn't even gonna win.
Man, it was like, hey, we just going. Hey, we just here.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
So when I heard Coop mention that. I said, man, they wasn't supposed to show
Turn your
proof
volume
that.
up. Turn your volume up.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to DJ Jigga Man on the thing, man.
Yeah.
Our condolences, Jigga Man. We love you, man. Yeah, we had mentioned that earlier at the beginning of the show, so he just shouted out. Yeah.
John is look at Reverend John.
What he say?
he's I'm assuming the flowers are payola. He's saying that's payola for the station.
Well, yeah. Well, John is already,
Oh man,
she might. She's always been this way. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
What's this, right? Oh, okay, so this is
April 20th.
So this is the next show. This is the next show, right? This is the next show.
Yeah.
Oh my
Give me
God.
your pen. We need your viewers to pick. I need 2 viewers to pick. Oh, everybody pick a number 1 through 10, and we're gonna tell them who won. And then tickets gonna be at the door on April 20th. Let me see your pen.
So you want to? Okay, so she's also bringing more. She's bringing more love. You know what I mean? Yes. There she go.
Yeah.
So April 20th, ladies and gentlemen, the Good RNS Project and Peacemakers will be playing together at Hangers Lounge, y'all. April the 20th. She has tickets that she wants to give away.
And she got 2 numbers.
She got tickets that she wants to give away, y'all. If y'all
1 through 10.
So if you get everybody, how you want to do it?
Just put the number up there. Like Quellen, he put number 7. Let's get a few people.
They want 2 tickets.
Want 2 tickets.
All right, the first person to pick a number between 1 and 10, you got 2 numbers. Who got the correct numbers?
2 people.
2 people. Right now, all you gotta do right now is pick a number between 1 and 10. Right now, we're gonna let you when the right number come up. We're gonna let y'all know you are one of the winners. Don't pick a number twice, though. Once you pick one number, that's your number. You Quail, the number 7. Tito, number 8. You know what I mean? So
guess what? Keep picking. not Quelling and no Quelling, you can't pick no more. Tito, you can't pick no more.
Donnie, number 55. You know what I mean?
Lord have mercy. We say 1 through 10.
1 through 10.
So
hold on, question. What's the question?
So yeah, we going back. Let's get back to while we wait for this. Nick Cannon, Kid Cannon, he'll change his name again, boy, Lord mercy. My question is, it's not a lot of gigs and opportunities. Why aren't the bands in the studio creating music and content?
It's
Go ahead and say money again. Go ahead and say money again.
No. I want to say, Kid Cannon, without being, it's a lot of individualism in a lot of these bands, a lot of producers. Granted, it's a producer or 2 or 3 in each band. Whether or not agreeing to, how the splits are going to be, that could be an issue. It's just a lot of things, man. It could be laziness. I can't tell you. I just know that, dealing with my situation with Ant got 4 or 5 records out right now with 4 or 5 videos right now and about to do 3 more. I don't know. Kid, you know what I'm saying? You got to ask those bands. It's the only thing we could just think about what it could be. But I see a lot of producers in each band, and it's up to the band leadership to follow suit and make those decisions.
My man Cordell says, because it's easy to just learn a cover song. Original material takes time to create, and they would rather take the easy way out.
Well, yeah, that's getting money on a live circuit. We talking about going into the studio, and I get it. Still the same thing applies, but I think it's deeper. I think it's easy to play a cover live, and if you getting paid to play that, and you keep getting paid to play that, you're gonna keep playing that. It's a lot of producers in each band that have. I'm sure if you go in each band, you can ask. They got songs. They got songs. It's just a matter of doing the business. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Gino. Gino's a producer, right? And he say he want to do a song for EU. The leadership got to decide on whether it's the right song for EU and how we gonna do the business. So sometimes it's a hold up at the top. You know what I'm saying? But ask Gino. Gino, what you say? I don't know.
Yeah, cause I think it's about. I just think with this lack of commitment to a band or commitments to multiple bands, is kind of halting that situation as well, because I think of
that's why I say individualism.
Yeah,
like, I'm a producer, so if I'm a producer and I want to do and I play for let's say Sirius Company, right? And I want to do a song for TOB, I'm gonna do a song for TOB because they might be ready to do the song. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the leadership of the band. Like even with Sirius Company, they put out a couple of records. You know what I'm saying? It still take marketing to really push them, and they were good records and good videos. You know what I'm saying? And it just take money to push them things, man.
All right, we still got the tickets up here, y'all. We still got the tickets. Everybody pick a number. Pick a number between 1 and 10. We got a pair of tickets.
I don't know what type of number she got.
We got a pair of tickets.
But it ain't the numbers y'all got. So process of elimination, goddamn.
Right,
if y'all scroll down and look at what we got, damn.
Right.
Ain't nobody win yet.
She tried to get. She just came by real quick.
You know, to figure out another way because this crew ain't. This crew ain't. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Or y'all just come and bring
Hey John, this is payola. Hey Rhoda. Give me $20. Give me $20.
That's payola.
That's payola.
That's payola.
That's
right
payola,
there.
John.
That ain't drop it off.
How much the flowers cost?
You know how much you just won? Go ahead, baby. Thank you, Rhoda.
I love you guys.
I love you too, baby. That's Peacemakers. Look at these flowers, y'all.
Hey.
Coop got some flowers. Dan got some flowers.
Hey, yeah, we got some. Oh, good. It's all good. It's all good. All
right. Thank you.
So yeah, but
I
was saying about the band members, man, playing for us. So like a lot of bands, man. So it becomes hard for you to commit to somebody else's project when you are a part of another project, right? I mean, it's like how you gonna say
you don't be a part of another project if you're not part of another project? It goes back to your leadership, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really have a sit down, like, and you gotta make everybody feel like they're a part of, like your whole band could be a production company. You know what I'm saying? Put it on paperwork. Let's get a production company name. So everything we do as a company, we all get paid off of. That's one way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you locked in. But if one person is doing something, I know a lot of that shit in the bands. If one person is doing something and they just doing their own thing, they gonna keep doing their own thing.
They gonna always keep on.
They gonna keep doing their own thing. And then when you want to, the leadership wanted, then you got to negotiate the numbers. Then, hey, either you pay me, or I get a percentage of this record, or what? You know, I get a 0.212. So it's different ways you can do it. But I'm telling you, you know, me and Gavin was going back and forth, man. Gavin, the business is it's black and white, but it ain't black and white in some of these instances.
Hey, because Nick Cannon, somebody brought it to my attention that like bands not even it's not even a lot of bands that's playing 4 times a month.
4 times a month. Okay. You had this discussion.
Which just breaks down
but
once a week.
I guarantee you, Times have changed. As
artists or bands have to invest in your product as far as putting your music out.
Yeah, and that's the bag. That's the money.
Money.
Yeah. Thank you, Gino. That's definitely I've been saying that. So like even if the band collectively gotta say, okay, we're gonna put XY dollars behind our project, or it just ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna lay flat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good record.
So I want to give a business. Come
on, y'all, give me two numbers between 1 and 10.
I want to give a business.
Rhoda giving away these tickets. Peacemakers.
I want to give a business a little bit of business knowledge real quick.
Okay.
For all my bands, y'all. I want y'all to throw this number in there, okay? If you have 10 band members and y'all get $1,000 for a show, everybody don't get $100. Breaking down even if everybody's to get breaking down evenly, everybody does not get paid $100.
Why not?
Because in business, you have to pay your business first before you pay your bill.
But if they don't know,
that's what I'm trying to give. I'm trying to drop knowledge on business. Right now, I'm trying to drop knowledge on business.
Well, that communication got to come from the top.
Oh no, I'm telling.
Right.
No, I'm telling how it's going to work. It's not going to work if it don't do it. You have to pay your business. Your business have to be able to keep maintaining. So you know what I mean. So my thing is off the break. If you cut it, even if the band got paid 50% and the other 50% got broken down amongst the five, that's how business continues to run. If you don't run business like that in anything, it's not going to last the way it's supposed to.
What's the 500 used for?
The 500 is to do when you talk about you need money to do these things in business. Now, as we collectively let the 50% that we put into the business, then that's now the time that we can take to invest in the things that we need to invest in to better our business, to push the brand of our music.
Yeah.
This is I want to understand. I want to teach this first because it's not being $1,000 don't break down 10 people to $100 a piece. So if we're not doing anything to save some money, to build the brand, to push, you know what I mean? We're gonna be stuck in because we just paying out our money and no money is going to the business.
What if I'm just here to play my part and to get my money? You pay me. It's a lot of musicians out here that just want to get paid.
They want to get paid.
So they're not going for the $50 to build the brand. They just like, hey, this is how much I charge. And if you want my services, then you pay me this. I will be dedicated. I will be loyal to working for you. Right? This is what happens in these bands. So now, like I said, in order for, you got to make a business model. And if you want everybody on the same page and want everybody to invest in the business, they got to know what they're getting out of it in the long haul. It got to be a return on my investment. So a lot of musicians are just hired musicians. They don't, Dan, they don't, you know what I'm saying? You came for my services. How much is a gig? It's like it's sad to say, but that's, but these organizations that been there, Backyards and Raz, and this, you know what I'm saying? Like they run it, everybody run it different. Everybody run it differently. Because most of these artists, they're artists. I ran into one the other day that was playing for another band. He said, man, I'm an artist. You can't give me $50. So until you find those people that want to be a part of the brand.
So the bands
you got to sell the brand.
So the bands are in a catch-22 that the promoter's not going to give you the top dollar to pay for what your worth is, and then on top
Scooter,
of that,
what's up, Scooter?
And on top of that, you have to deal with the band members and the bands that won't commit to the brand of the being part of the band. They just hire musicians, and you have to make a financial decision on taking the shows.
Quaylen, you just want a pair of tickets. I allowed you to give out a second. What number is that? Hold on. What number Quaylen just put?
Ain't no number.
What is it? Oh,
I
thought it was a number. My bad. I can't see.
If there's no investors, your check.
Yeah, your check to check. Yeah, I come, and and Devin, you know it's a fuck you pay me. You come to me, I'm a check to check nigga. And that's how some people roll, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You got
Hold on, let's go back up here. DJ Shy Book.
John said something first.
John said, let's see what John said. John said, that's just not a go-go issue. There are countless cover bands all over the country playing every genre of music.
Yep.
It's just not that easy to make hits. You can make originals all day, but music that appeals to a large audience is not that easy.
Yep.
A lot of bands would end up like the father on Crooklyn.
Yep. Thank you, John. Absolutely right. Shy Boogie.
So it's like this. We talk about it's not that easy to make a hit. But it's like, again, it's like you still don't stop making music.
No, you're not stop making music, but Dan, if they're paying a band to come in and play, you're not getting.
We're making excuses. We're making excuses for the easy way out.
I'm not making excuses for the easy way out, Dan. The easy way out, it's a long-term thing and it's a short-term thing. That's why man, Dan, you want me to go real hard, bro. That's why bands break up, bro. God damn. I don't even, you really want me to dig into this stuff, man. It's real.
I mean, they're going to break up.
Labels
If it's a real band.
Labels don't even hire bands
If they're
anymore.
not together, if I'm not in the band, that's why they're going to break up.
Man, bro.
You just there. You're a rental.
Okay.
You're a rental.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you call it, nigga. Fuck you, pay me.
You're a rental.
Nigga, this is what I charge for my services in this opportunity. Hey, man, Joe, ain't nobody, man. You keep. I don't even want to. You going? I need numbers 1 through 10. This thing is digging a hole in the ground, bro.
Nah, man, because I want to. This is like, again, this is
get your own band in.
How you get your own band when everybody's won't commit and you just saying everybody want to be
man? Then you
pay me
because it's some people out there that will. You got to shape into the mold.
Yeah, are there any bands right now out there because again, I was like a prime.
Everybody do the business different. I just told you. Backyard might be different from Rare Essence. Right. So I don't know why they're not doing records or videos. I don't know.
I'm talking about this band commitment thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a commitment as long as you pay band members.
But
bro, listen, bro.
Let me ask you this.
Listen. Let me go one further. Let me go one further.
Before you go further, let me ask you this question.
Ooh, Lord.
Let me ask you this question.
Help me, Jesus.
Let me ask you this question. I mean, because you better band manager. So that's why I want to ask you this question. So, like, when you run into a situation where
say it again, Don. Go ahead.
When you run into this situation, you got the guy. You know what I mean? I'm a hired musician with the band, right? I'm gonna go a step even further. Like, you have a band member who can't make it, right? And he normally get this, and you go get a higher end person, and you pay him more than I ain't gonna go there. Let's go to the point. No, I mean,
pay whatever they charge. Yeah, it's up to you.
So you got all these band members that continue to work hard in the band, right? That's just there for the long run to understand.
Jesus help.
To understand the vision of the band, right? And you got this one person every show, like, man, I got to get paid. Fuck you, pay me. I got to get paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And your other band members get to a point of, damn, this nigga getting paid and we not. Don't you think that's something that would break a band up as well?
And has broken bands up. But as a leader, as the head CEO, you got to do what you got to do to get this. Man, listen, man. And I'm going to go deep for y'all. A lot of y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? I went head over heels to make sure my band members got whatever they supposed to get. Whether I had to borrow money, I had to do what I had to do for my company. And that got me thrown under the bus. Dan is digging holes in here, and I'm just being transparent. You know what I'm saying? Some band members, like even the church. If I got a show on Sunday, an important show on Sunday, and a couple of members play for the church, and they getting X, Y, Z for the church, and I ain't giving them but X, Y, Z, and I need these 2 members. I gotta bump their number up just to compete with the church, bro. They in my band, but they ain't, and that church number is big. That's up to me. That's up to me to say, hey man, listen, man, what I need to do. And you got to make that decision. And some band members individually got resumes. They done been touring all over the world. They can't come in here making $50, bro. Man, what's your number? And I gotta figure out how to make it. I gotta talk to a promoter and be like, hey, my band charged this. Or Coop, man, I can't do this. I said, well, can you do this? Now we're in the negotiation part. In order to keep you, bro, in order to keep the band, in order to keep the top musicians, man, you got to pay that money. You got to pay that money. And for real, this circuit, now don't even pay. Oh, man, you're making me go too deep, bro. I don't want to expose nothing.
I mean, it's not exposed.
Yes, it is, because I can go so deep. I will expose everything.
Because I'm not a part of a band, so when I look into it and I hear what you're saying, man, I'm looking at all of these dead on arrival projects.
Hey, you gotta figure it out. You gotta figure out. They hit that.
These projects are dead on arrival, man.
They dead on arrival because it been plenty of bands. Like I'm gonna go for instance. Listen, Backyard got songs that DJs never heard or played before. RB locked up right now. My man got Prime Time got plenty of, and I'm sure RCA, RNS, they got plenty of songs that's dead on arrival with the DJs. They like, man, we put out ho. That's what they feel like is dead on arrival. When their stuff don't get played, they put it in y'all hands. They say go around the world, man, and go around the world. Even though they should go around the world, but they're not gonna go around the world for no money. That's something they need to invest sometimes. Hey, jump in that van. But everybody they not 19 and 20 no more. They got they grandpapas. They got grandkids and they done bought the big house.
I'm not gonna keep letting you use that as an excuse.
What the fuck? That's reality.
I mean, I understand that it's reality, but again, we're gonna keep on using that as an excuse. I mean,
man, it's a
business, man.
Go find a. That's why labels be trying to get these youngins.
This is business.
That's why labels try to get these youngins, bro, because they don't have bills. They you could do a 10-year contract with them. Man, you can't do that right now. That's just like, man. Hey man, I don't even want to say it.
So when I say dead on the arrival, I'm talking about
I'm talking about finish up.
No, you ain't going nowhere. You going?
I'm not going nowhere.
You ain't gonna finish. You ain't leaving me.
I'm not dumping all my jewels, man.
No, man.
This shit worth a lot of money for real.
This is $1 million conversation. But no, when I say dead on arrival, I'm talking about the bands, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a band having to make a financial decision that don't make sense to them, and they need the exposure. So they need what's going on, but if they gotta make
the exposure is
it's a new band. It's a lot of bands that need the exposure.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They need the exposure.
Hey, so that's what I'm talking about right there,
Keep
man.
doing your thing, man.
Exposure is overrated. Okay. All right, listen. Ernest,
You know why he say
Ernest
that?
Hooks, AKA,
You know why he say that? You know why he say that? Because bands be outside.
Scooter,
That's
hey,
it.
Scooter.
Bands be outside playing all the time, and it's still resulting to 20 years of the same shit.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, but out of sight.
So what
out
do you
of
mean
mind.
exposure is unexposed? That's
No,
overrated.
I'm just saying you gotta pick your you gotta it's not overrated, but it ain't it's more
Right, that's not the right word for it.
No, but it's more that's how they feel when they've been playing for years, man. It's the same merry-go-round, bro.
Well, quit out the way. You in the way.
You in the way.
Yes. If it ain't going nowhere for you, would you? I mean, you know what insanity is?
Dang, you don't want me to go there, bro.
Go there,
my God, man.
You want to go there?
Somebody help this dude, man. God, please help Dan.
No, man, I'm just saying, man. It's like
I mean, say quit.
If it don't
just say
if it don't fit,
then can I get you to DJ for 5 days a week for 5 years for some good exposure and opportunities?
For 5 years? I mean, not no 5 years.
Okay, it's more. That's what I'm saying. It's more.
Hey, Cannon. So listen.
It's more on the other side of the pillow.
I've been down that road. I was.
It's more disadvantage than the advantage.
As DJ in Canada to get to where I am. I don't DJ.
Hey, Zo, come in here and lock this nigga
for a
up.
very long time.
Come in and lock this nigga up, Zo.
He said bands should pay for themselves. If it costs $2,000, then they should bring $3,000 worth of people. Okay.
I don't know if you missed this conversation, Zo, but we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We not every band. I mean, you know, that's a band. A band need a lot of time to get to that point. And sometimes you don't. You know, you pay the band for their service to play.
Right.
If you hire a band and they charge you $2,500, then either you pay them or you don't. So that's up to you, Zo.
So my man Delvin right above that joint said,
and if that's what you what about the band that's charging you and putting 2,000 people in the place? Are you giving them $20,000? You know what I'm saying? Like it don't that's one of them things, Zoe, where I get what you're saying, but bands never get bonuses when they exceed those numbers. It's always this is my number, that's your number, that's what we agreed to. Get out my face. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if that's how you do business, then that's cool. Hey, if that's cool. Yeah,
that's side by side band. They packing all high school parties.
Hey man, all right.
They checking. You know what I'm saying? They packing them.
Yeah.
You see, they got the little kids partying
and doing a great job. I salute them.
And they charge them kids every one of those 7-year-olds $30 to come into the gym to come in that joint to check them out. They charge you got to pay $30. This is 2024. This ain't 88 when y'all was doing it. 2024, them little 7-year-olds got to come in that gym with a $30 ticket and get to see side by side. That's that.
Yeah, laugh that one off. Then.
What my man Dale Poole said, everybody's searching for the next big song, original, or cover to catch the wave. Everybody is chasing it. Delvin, yes, that's what they supposed to be.
That's what they supposed to do.
But you know what I mean? But again, like, so.
But everybody think they got one when they come out their studio too. It's how do we judge? How do we judge
or support it?
You know, how do we support it or how we judge? What's a hit? Who makes that deciding factor? You know what I'm saying? To me, money makes that deciding factor.
The money?
Fuck yeah.
Everything comes down to money in this
man. It comes down to money,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
It comes out, man. Who you put that song in? Man, listen, man. I had a guy I didn't know top 5 from Kingdom Come. We went down Miami. He from Richmond. Wiley K gave him the record. He said, man, what's the name of it? Top 5. This man stopped the whole. He was in between songs. You'd have thought he was working for us. He stopped the whole. Man, DJ such and such, I break records. Here we go, another one. Boom, boom. He played the record. Then nobody know who it was, but niggas started bobbing their head like, damn, what? That's what he said. You got somebody promoting you like that all over the world. It costs. It costs, bro. And you put it in the right place at the right time. Man, Joe, what? You on billboards, you're marketing. I'm talking about money. Money. They don't you don't like the Beyonce song. Jim and I told me the last song that Beyonce put out, I don't like it, but everybody, you know how to put it on the platforms. You know how to put it in people's faces. And they see it over and over and over and over again. Next thing you know, your kids singing it.
All it takes is one record to change your life.
Right.
One record.
But it's not that big. It's not that. It's I don't want to say it's a crapshoot, but it is.
It take one
because you up against millions and millions of people. Everybody got a hit coming out right now. Nigga just finished a song, just sent it to KOL in LA to the music director or the program director. It's number 1 on the West Coast, number 2 on the East Coast, number 1 in the Midwest. That's money, bro. Here we look more of an underground, like who got the biggest crowds, at their shows. That should fuel our number to our gigging number, and whatever we do as far as a band, our music, we ain't dipping that shit in the Midwest. We ain't dipping it in the, you know what I'm saying? It's so local that everybody feels content here. Nobody wants our music to go nowhere else. And, oh, that ain't go-go over there. It's go-go. It's go-go. If they trying to expand it, we get mad if it's a go-go band in LA. We get mad if it's a go-go band in Charlotte. We get mad if it's a bounce beat band. It's all go-go, bro.
So
I'm telling you, it's just so divided, it's sickening. And if they know everybody, we need everything. We need bounce beat to take us worldwide. We need the band in LA, that Chris and Stomp and all them be going over there. We need Crank Caviar that's playing, and we need all these factors to be successful. But because we so divided, man, that ain't go-go. That ain't this. That ain't that. We knock it before it get to that point. So when somebody talk about, you go to Florida and somebody say, yeah, they got a band down here. That's go-go. I had a real go-go in DC. What type of shit is that to say? You know what I'm saying? You knocking your genre. They got a go-go band in Florida. I want to go see it. I want to go support it. But everybody ain't got that mindset.
So
somebody bring me a cookie.
So when we talk about hit songs, right? We talk about hit songs. Like we can't let's talk. We talk about our last hit song. We always talk about what our last hit song here was. What to get
you know why?
Let's say
because it had rotation.
It had rotation.
Yeah.
Why did it have rotation? What made it have rotation?
It was chosen. It's so many songs. Most of the songs are chosen. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. It used to be payola. Damn, we don't want to get into the dirty side of this. Oh my God. But it happens, bro. Trust me. You need money. You need marketing. You need money. That's how you're gonna play the game.
So
that's how you're gonna play the game.
So
promoting your shows. All right, say for instance, and this is
lady,
direct. Hold
on,
Dan. This is direct but indirect. I'm gonna get this one Jew to y'all
for free.
Never mind. Got to pay me. Fuck that.
Go ahead, Cool.
No,
don't give it. Hold up.
Me and Ant already know what it is.
Don't give him all of it. Give him. Just give him. Don't give him the $69.99 per hour consultation.
Already gave it to them.
Yeah.
Already gave it to them. Bro.
Just give him just a minute.
Already gave it to him, man.
Give him a prorated.
Already gave it to him, bro.
Give him a prorated.
And in so many terms, I keep going back to money. You gotta invest in your product. You gotta be able to, you want it to be on everybody's playlist. Go inside of these platforms and promote your product inside of these, these titles and all these. Go inside of it, and you want rotation. Spend some money with KYS and do commercials. Do fucking commercials. It could be night commercials, but guess what? It's consistent money. They know you spending. You're spending on their station. They got a law. That's just like sending cash out. You know what you're gonna send these niggas for the whole year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you could go to them and say, hey man, I spent $60,000 on commercials all last year. Man, give me some rotation.
Right.
It's a man, yeah, you deserve it, because guess what? We still want to do your business.
But
it changed, Dan. Back then, you could put out go-go tapes and be the hottest band in the city, and those DJs had to play your song. They had to play your song on the radio to have a relationship with the street. Wait, we're the station that's playing all the go-go. We're the station that's playing all. They wanted to build a relationship with the street, bro. Street ran it. I mean, in clubs and everything. I'm talking about not to John's last post. Not only in go-go. It's all types of music, hip hop, everything.
So I got this. I feel that.
I don't know, John. You can't keep.
I feel like this.
Writing these.
I
can't read.
John
got another one too.
Oh no, John. Hold on one second. Hold on, John. When I think of I want to read what Scooter said too. When I think of this is what I think of: backyard, right? And I look at backyard, and when I look at as a record, I'm looking at
this nigga.
I'm looking at association. I'm looking at I want to say Hello and Skillet and just the records recognition, because artists are recognized by their music that they leave behind. I look at Rare Essence. I look at Body Moves and Overnight Scenario, or even to a Whole Lot of Pressure. That's not even on no major market. You know what I'm saying? But then when I'm just looking for association of a push of a brand, like if you pushing something, I think it'll stick and stay. I'm not seeing a lot of that association of records being pushed by a lot of bands nowadays. That's what I'm not seeing, and I was like, you know what I mean? And that's what just leads it to just the gigging thing.
You don't understand how small this market is of this genre. It's
so okay. Let's go.
This region. This I don't even want to say region, because half the kids don't even like go-go no more. But it's a very thin line. You just named the top bands.
Okay, let's
go. No, they got.
I'm starting there because you can relate.
Because they got 40 years of fans.
I go there so you can relate. So let's go. All right. So who?
Yeah, so how you going? How's the new generation? How the new generation gonna relate?
Because of the band's push. Like
they're not listening to them.
Let's say all right. They
gotta get out of here, bro.
Scooter. What's your hot record? Or RNS Project, what's your hot record? Peacemakers, what's going to be your hot record that you're going to push to build your brand up? Mature Clientele, what is their hit the record that's going to top 5? What is your song? What is your song, a record that you have that's going to associate itself, that's the people are going to relate your music to you?
First of all, Dan, when you in these, I'm gonna go to the DJ. When you in the club, by now you know what songs that's gonna get people up. You know your favorite mix, right? These bands are.
We had also new songs.
Hold on, yeah, but sometimes a motherfucker don't even move, and you like, man, that ain't gonna work. So bands are in they are being judged every time they go out. Let me try this. You ever heard a band say, "Let me try this"? It's something new.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they look for the response. If they get a great response, that's gonna be the song that they're gonna push.
That should be.
Okay, it should be.
Yes.
So they trying it every night. And number one, they gotta have multiple songs. So it's okay, they like that one. Let's find another one.
Right.
And let's find another one.
Right.
It don't work like that it's like you got to go through, sometimes you got to go through 10 shows before somebody really gets, okay, this particular song is getting traction. So they trying shit in front of you all the time. So to make up their, and yeah, to make up their set list. So they trying stuff every time. So if they get a better response off the new rodeo thing by Beyonce, and then they try, okay, yeah, we're gonna try our new joint right here that we just did, and niggas start walking to the bar. We gotta figure out how to get that song just as popular as, so sometimes we use covers to grab their attention. A lot of bands do that. We're going to use this cover to grab their attention. Then we're going to hit them with a, boom. And sometimes that shit, it take a minute for it to resonate, Dan. That's all. It's shit, everything don't, you testing your shit. And then, then you might, sometimes you be too, like, I've been telling rapper to go ahead and get that ski eat to the, even though it's the way they do it, I like the beat and everything. Give it to the DJs. Sometimes it be too late. You got to have a time, and you got to be like, damn, let me get these to the DJs because it's hot. Everybody like it now. I done seen it. I done seen it real live. So I mean, it's
there goes John Abel. John Abel says, bands got 30-year government careers, been in the metro for decades, and own businesses. Right. You know how much money it takes to get them to choose between being dedicated themselves to the band and to let their
John, I talked about age.
If they want money and nothing else to cover their tabs from the venues, just to say they are not doing it for free. So this is what I say again. With business, you have to pay your business. You know what I mean? If you are running your
business, bro,
you got to pay your business. It will help you. They'll help you build up. Will help you do the things that you need to do.
Did you just read John?
I just heard it.
Okay.
Everybody, he talking about now. Everybody's not part of it. It's part of the business, like you said. They hired musicians. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna pay you, but I still gotta. I still gotta sacrifice and pay my business to get to a point.
You gotta set your business up. You gotta set your business up to the point of band insurance, everything all the way down. They getting insurance coverages on their real job. They ain't gonna get that up. You got to set it up. You gonna set it up. Or not, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss.
Ernest said to Zoe, he said, we've been promoting my band since we jumped off the porch. It's not easy. Yeah, it's definitely some work we gotta put into this joint, man. Right. He said, "You're right." He said it's about being constant, constant. Cannon, no, I never played in a band. I've been a fan of the music, from day one, man. I never wanted.
And let me go here. Let me go here, Cannon. You do not have to play in a band to have a business model in your mind. Like, I know a lot of people a lot of the sports guys be like, man, you ain't played the sport, you ain't did this. Everybody got an opinion on it. Sometimes you just gotta you gotta listen to everybody. It's just their opinion. So I get it with Dan. What I'm trying to get out of Dan, I'm trying to be as transparent as I can on this show, but he's pushing buttons
to expose something.
Yeah, to it. I you know what I'm saying? Some things ain't made to be really. It's just because it's personal to me, and it's personal to certain bands on how you structure your business. And yeah, I failed, but I created one of the best bands in the city. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
but like I said, this is the music industry, y'all. Like I'm like what.
Dan, you
it's like
what, you know how you talk, and this is why Nick is saying you talk like I know what y'all saying, but this is the music industry.
So we need music,
but this is not. This is the music industry, but it's a underground. It's like before hip hop was hip hop. Before it broke nationally, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not national. It's not on a national platform.
It don't have to be.
It don't have to be, but it is because it ain't no money.
It's like
it ain't no money. That's why I said it's a chitlin circuit. It ain't no real money. Nigga come to me talking about, well, what you need to really make to bring this to, man, I need $250,000. That now I got some shit I can move around and make some shit shake. But you fuck around, see me on BET Awards.
So if you had 15,000, you can't flip 15 to 30 to 30 to 90 to 90 to 150 to get to $250,000.
Man, let me tell you something. After you figure that out, the first year, it's been 20, 30 years now. You figure that out, you can flip that, yeah. But it didn't happen, right? I made mistakes. It didn't happen, right?
Okay.
So now I know what you need. That flip will take another 30 years. I don't have that type of flip. I'm going to work hard. Me and Aunt, we're going to work hard. And we're going to demand it because they're about to see it. Well, you know what I'm saying? So you can't cut yourself short in this game when you you just can't.
So you just said you work hard to get a song. If that's the song that's getting them in that pit partying, then that's the song. Then that's when we consider that, okay, this is one of our records right here that, you know what I'm saying, that our fans are loving, are liking. And then it's just seeing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're already getting the chitlins.
Okay.
You're already getting the money. You're already getting the $50 and $75 to get in your band. And they saying, okay, all right, so
so we gotta get other people to like these songs.
But how long do you do that? You gotta keep making changes. You gotta keep progressing. Bro, I need money for this. I'm not doing this shit for free.
The streets decide what's high, what's not on the underground level. That's what love.
Yeah.
That's what love go about. That's what I love about go-go. I'm saying you can't just be self-proclaimed. Okay, that's all right.
That's definitely part of it. Yep.
Still spinning. Okay, let's see what man John said.
What Robert said? You skipping niggas?
Oh man,
you gonna say something? Say it. Why
not?
You
said what Rob said?
Yeah, what he say? Why not? What?
Why not give us the sauce? Cool.
Man, hey man, I make suggestions all the time. Told you put that ski out. I mean, what you want? What else you want me to say?
You got the OG.
I think you got the momentum right there.
You got the OGs.
You got you got the momentum with that song.
You got the youngins looking for the communication from the OGs, man. You know what I mean?
Which Robert Sutton is that? That's
high quality.
High quality
band.
Hey Rob, I need to hear some of y'all stuff. I thought
that's what I'm saying. Records, man. Where the records at? I want to hear records. I should be able to have some records. I should be able to go down the list.
So you hear records. What can you do for them? What can you do for them?
I can play them. This is a radio station.
All right, that's a radio station.
I mean, if we got I got Scooter here. Scooter.
You gotta
send me some records.
Where's this music gonna be played at?
I mean, whatever. Let's get into the DJ.
How far do you reach?
We can get to every DJ in the world. We can get it to every DJ in our area to push that joint for.
Well, guess what?
You know what I mean?
You take one band of your choice. Hold on.
Let's take
a band and do that.
Let's do it. Let's go even further. They got the marketing ability to take their own music, to put their own music on any social media platform they want.
Dan,
it's more than that.
Malik?
Where's the music?
Because it's relationships with these DJs, bro.
No, I mean,
it's a relationship.
I'm taking it out of the DJs. I'm taking it out of the DJs' hands.
Relationships.
I just want to know every band should have records. That they should be pushing as a brand, and they should be something that should be dealing with them to be building who they are.
Know what you sound like?
No, okay, man. What it sound like? I'm just telling you what it's the music industry. I don't understand music industry.
No, it ain't that. It ain't just that simple. You just said some shit, and it sounded like this. Yes, the possibility of the correspondence that we all set and is beautified by the extra action. You use a whole lot of big words and ain't really. Come on, dang. It sound good, Dan, but you know it's a struggle with it, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking.
No, you don't.
I'm just talking. I'm just talking.
Dan,
I don't. Like I said, it's like Dan, I don't. We treat go-go like it's not music industry, but we want to compete with the industry. If Chris Brown got our records out, then our go-go band should have records out. I'm like, that's all I'm saying. No, that's what we always get compared. We compete against the net. You say it all the time. We compete against the national artists.
You know what it took?
I'm just saying.
Do you know what it took for Chris Brown?
I'm
just telling you what it takes.
I'm just telling you what you said to be. I'm not saying what it. That's the money. It's going to come back to money. Let's understand that. But I'm just saying.
They'll tell you the story. They'll tell you the story. What it costs.
All I'm saying is, like, again, when it's all said and done.
Ask a label what it costs to push an artist.
When it's all said and done, you're gonna say, I want you to look back and say, like, damn, yeah,
Lord,
man, they had
put the T behind it.
They had that. They had, man. I remember they used to hit that jump, man, that type of thing. So that's what that comes down to. But we about to get up out of here.
Man. Bands do got records, man.
We about to get up out of here, man. Like, it's full. I gotta go pick up a little Supa, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we're gonna get back into this conversation, man. I'm gonna pull some more information.
Not from me.
From my man Coop. I'm gonna make Coop.
We'll let y'all figure it out.
We'll get Coop. Stick some. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I mean, we'll be talking about it a little bit more, man. I just got so much respect and demands for my bands, man. I feel like I know what they're capable of, man. I just want to light that fire behind them, man, and keep on pushing for the culture, man. So, but we about to get up out of here, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in to us, man. We about to take this thing down to good old Burgers of Apollo. It's a rainy night, man. We still gonna go in there happy hour, man. 5:30. Come on down there, man. Come on down there. You know what I mean? If y'all want to sing a song or two or three, man, 5:30 to 9. Burgers Apollo right here, right down the street, man. Branch Avenue at right behind the Branch Avenue subway station, man. We about here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Hey, we're gonna talk about this some more, man, because I ain't finished with it. So we good, man. I love every one of y'all, man. Continue to show y'all love and support, man. We are GoGoMusic.com, baby.